day I was a rising star on an errand, I met there a man who was feeble and gray. He asked me my name and I told him the steward. He told me his name was Henry McVeigh. He asked where I lived and I laughed when I told him that for 25 years I had lived near the star. That's the reason. He said, you're looking so bony, I wonder you're no nearer dead than you are. He seemed then to notice that I was embarrassed at what he had said, the remark he had made. Then begging my pardon began to explain it throughout his tobacco, and looked up and said, this country is fine if only they use it for what it was made, like they do in the West. But only a few more short years and they'll lose it. In fact, they've already wasted the best. They break out their land and plant it to peanuts, and strip it of vine, root, peanut and all, and leave it as bare as the streets of the city, and turn their stock in when they're through in the fall. It seems that the farmers know nothing but peanuts. They think there is no other crop that will pay. Eat peanuts for breakfast and dinner and supper, drink milk from a cow that they feed on the hay. This land is adapted to fruit, truck, and berries, or anything else that will grow in this climate. Pecans will do well here if patiently tended, and bring in great wealth if given their time. I tell you, my friend, I know what I'm saying. I was raised in the land neath the far western sun. This country you live in, if rightly developed, would have California in more ways than one. State I'll describe as the best in the nation, a land of good people, good climate and soil. You've every resource that is found in creation, from the raising of peanuts to the drilling of oil. Your prairies are covered with long luscious grasses, you've timber and stone for home use, and more than thousands of horses, sheep, cattle and asses, and room to take care of twice that many more. If only the farmers would turn their attention to vegetables, fruit, grapes, and berries galore. Build canneries at home and take care of their products. There's a market for everything right at your door. Build dams on the creeks and take care of the water. They'd always have water, no trouble to keep. But left as it is, as nature has made it, whenever it falls, it goes on down the creek. The stage was now coming, for which he was waiting, so he bade me goodbye and picked up his grip. But advice to a man without money is wasted, but as others can do it, I'm passing the tip. We see how the people have conquered the deserts, and how perseverance and energy won. If the same rules were practiced at home down in Texas, we'd rival the land neath the far western sun.